Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Raven here. Part 24 of my Plants vs. Zombies playthrough, my new game plus playthrough, and we're at level 5-2. I decided not to do intros for my Plants vs. Zombies videos, because I watched the last video that had an intro. To me, my personal opinion, it looked bad. It looked like it was going to lead to something else, but then the Plants vs. Zombies comes on, so I was thinking that I'm gonna leave out intros for my video game playthroughs, but actually put the intros in. For those of y'all who don't know, I like trance music, techno music, and I've been trying my hand as an actual producer of such music. Instead of just listening to other people's creations, I've been making my own track, working on my own tracks, and I guess I have like I don't want to be a star or whatever, but I would like to be able to produce songs, make songs, and put them out there for other people to listen to and enjoy, and just share musical talent and my love of that genre of music with my fans. So stay tuned on my channel for trance track uploads. Some videos will be just all music, music that I've created myself. And also, you can help me by if there's an ad on any video I put up. If you see any ads, if you click on those ads, that helps me. Google actually pays me for people who click. Every time somebody clicks on an ad that I have on my video, so if you see an ad and you click on it, it actually helps me out. And this just helps me. It's just nice to have something, some kind of support come in for the things I upload or do. But anyway, back to Plants vs. Zombies. This is part 24. We've been on the roof, and today we have the Bungee Zombie, and we have Pogo Zombie, and Metal Bucket Zombie. And the rest of these are just dead bodies waiting to happen. And let's see Crazy Dave's picks. He gave us Coffee Bean, which, okay, lets us, utilize mushroom plants, which are pretty useless on the roof also, unless they're up on the top of the roof. Squash, always a good cheap weapon to use for emergency situations. And garlic makes people go to makes divert zombies out of the lane the garlic is in. But they might go to another lane you don't want them to. So I don't know. I very rarely ever use the garlic. So anyway, we need potted plants. This is the roof. We need sunflowers, obviously. And I like to bring potato mines. And let's see. You have to pick mushrooms and use the coffee beans. So I guess I'll take fume shrooms, umbrella leaves, not banana leaves. And I'm gonna try. Should I try cabbage pulp? I don't know. We have a pogo zombie. I don't want him to jump the lines. If I can get the fume shrooms up enough, I want to take a risk with the kernel pulp. That'll make it hard, but let's try it anyway. Give myself a little bit of challenge. I might see me lose today. And as you can see, we have one less row of pots. Each time we progress a level, they're going to take a row until we only start off with 3. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Always bring your own pots anyway. Right? Let's see here. As you can see, very expensive to use mushrooms in the daytime. And that guy's saying he's gonna last forever. Then we got a pogo. Man, you got a zombie eating a plant there. The corn is extremely weak plant. I didn't mean to put that corn there. I meant to put umbrella leaf. Looks pretty hectic, doesn't it? I mean, it is to me, because I know like what's not happening. I mean, I know my plants are poorly defended. Put that in the wrong spot. Crap. I haven't used any garlic. I just thought of that. Okay, we just lost a fume shroom to the pogos. Well, I have plenty of sunlight, that's for one thing. Alright, we're gonna lose some plants, that's a given, but just make sure you don't lose too many at once. And we're replacing them fume shrooms like crazy. We're almost to the final wave. Pretty hectic setup. I don't know, it's like I'm telling you, I'm really sweating. Y'all may not see it, but I am. I had to squash that, it's like two bucket zombies together. It's like, that's too much. Well, we rejected the ambush zombies, so that's a good thing. I think we got this. What do y'all think, viewers? Using the garlic to stall the bucket until they can hit them with corn and stuff. The corn, they can stall with butter. I would have been better off maybe with the cabbage, but then again, I can't really say because the corn stalled the metal bucket zombies, so the cabbage, I probably wouldn't have been able to put enough damage to kill it, and it wouldn't have been stalled. It would just kept eating its way through. Whereas with the corn, it stalls the metal bucket zombies and buys time. Plus, you know, eating the garlic. It was a little bit hectic there because the fume shrooms aren't very much of a match. Plus, you have to buy them, then wake them up. And also, I had no defense against pogo zombies, so I think I did pretty well considering the crazy plants I used. Well, anyway, we're on to the next level. I'll probably cut this in half. I'm going to start this level and cut it in half for part 25. And we have the introduction of one of my most hated zombies, the ladder zombie. He's a real butthole. He lays ladders over your defenses. Like you put a tall nut or a walnut. You know, plants that are used generally to stall zombies or block zombies. He lays a ladder over them so zombies can cross that barrier. Also, that ladder acts as a metal shield. So like pea shooters, stars, fume shrooms, all these type of guys, he blocks that with the ladder. However, the catapult plants like cabbage pulp, kernel pulp, and melon pulp actually go over the ladder and hit him in the head, but he moves so fast. So I mean, there's a couple things you can do. You can use a magnet shroom to steal the ladder, which magnet shrooms also take the ladder off if he's already laid it down, the magnet shroom will take it off whatever he's laid it down on. So I think Crazy Dave actually gave us a coffee bean, so it would make sense to bring magnet shroom. And also potted plants, sunflowers. And since he's the only specialized zombie, the ladder zombie, and we have the Magnus room, that'll take care of him. The rest of these guys are cone heads and the regular zombies. We don't have to worry about them. Stars aren't very effective on the roof because they can't shoot over the curve of the roof. So they have to, just like the fumes rooms and the pea shooters, they have to be placed on the top, which doesn't give them a lot of room to work with. I'm going to take pumpkin shells to protect stars that I use. Also, we have cherry bomb for explosive action. Let's see, what else would I like to take? I kind of want to use all stars, but that would be extremely difficult. Let's see. I'm gonna take cabbage pulp just for safety. Don't want to get in front of the camera and lose. But let's see. One more pick. Should I use a tall nut? I don't know. I'm going to use the imitator, and I'm going to pick extra pumpkin shells. So if you ever see a gray pumpkin shell or a gray plant, like a black and white plant, that's because they use the imitator to mimic one of the plants. Well, anyway, I said I was going to start the next round, but the video is approaching 17 minutes. I mean, nobody wants to spend 30 minutes watching somebody else play a video game. So I'm going to split the video into two right here. Stay tuned for part 25, where I utilize these plans to go against the ladder zombie and his crew. I'm your host, Raven. I appreciate y'all watching. Once again, stay tuned for part 25. Also, I appreciate it if you check out my trance music uploads. I should have a song finished pretty soon. Obviously, it's amateur work. I'm not going to claim I'm going to blow everybody's mind or whatever. But I would appreciate the support and watching my videos and listening to the music I create. Also, if you see any ads on the videos, I appreciate if you would click on those ads. That would, Google will give me money for people who click on the ads or whatever. It's called AdSense. Which, if you have any questions about AdSense or how to make money from your YouTube videos, feel free to just write a comment or give me a message asking that question, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you have. Well, I'm your host, Raven, and stay tuned for the next part.